Welcome to Bruges. Nestled in the heart of Belgium, this enchanting city is often called the Venice of the North, and for good reason. Have you ever walked into a fairy tale? Bruges feels like a storybook come to life, with every street and square brimming with magic. That's what it feels like when you arrive here. The first glimpse of the city's rooftops and winding canals is simply unforgettable. The city whispers stories from every corner, every old building, every ripple in the water. History and wonder seem to linger in the air. I'm standing on a little stone bridge, watching swans glide by as the sun makes the canals sparkle. It's a moment that feels almost magical. This isn't just a place you visit, it's a place you feel with your whole heart. Bruges has a way of making you slow down and truly savor the moment. As you wander the cobblestone streets, you feel like you've stepped back in time. Every step echoes with centuries of stories and laughter. Every building has a story, and the air is filled with the sound of horses and happy chatter. The city is alive, yet peaceful. Around every bend is a new surprise, a hidden courtyard, a quiet alleyway, something beautiful, waiting to be discovered. Bruges invites you to get lost, to wander without a plan, because the best discoveries happen that way. Let your curiosity lead you. Take a deep breath, look at the reflections in the canal, and listen to the gentle lapping of water. Let the calmness wash over you. This is the beauty of Bruges, a city that slows you down and fills you with peace. Here, every sunrise feels like a fresh beginning. And it's the perfect setting for our delicious adventure. Ready? Let's go find some chocolate and taste the sweetness of Bruges together. Let's walk these ancient streets, each stone placed by hand centuries ago. As we meander along the canals, chocolate shops begin to appear, tucked between lace stores and cozy cafes. These chocolateries aren't flashy. They're part of the city's soul, nestled along the water with beautiful window displays. The aroma of cocoa drifts out, mingling with the fresh canal air, a perfume unique to Bruges. Each shop has its own charm, from old-world elegance to modern flair, but all share that magnetic pull. You see families pressed to the glass, faces lit with joy. Chocolate is a universal language here. There are so many shops you don't have to choose just one. Try a little something from each. In Bruges, chocolate is central to the experience, as much a part of the city as the canals themselves. Let's step inside and see what wonders await. We've picked a shop. Let's go in. The moment you open the door, the smell of chocolate wraps around you like a warm hug. It's the scent of melting chocolate, roasted nuts and sweet caramel, a true sensory delight. Inside, glass cases are filled with rows of pralines and truffles, each a tiny work of art. There are dark domes, milk chocolate squares, white chocolate dusted with cocoa, and even chocolate shaped like swans. The atmosphere is calm and reverent, more art gallery than candy store. You hear the soft rustle of paper, the gentle clink of tools, and the quiet excitement of fellow chocolate lovers. Often you're offered a small sample, a sliver of dark or a button of milk chocolate. Place it on your tongue and let it melt. The flavors unfold in waves, telling you everything about the care that went into it. It's not just candy, it's a culinary masterpiece. Every bite is a story, and this is just the beginning. Ready to meet the artists behind these creations? Let's go. The real magic of Bruges chocolate is the people behind it, the dedicated artisans whose passion and creativity shape every piece. Their stories, skills, and personalities are infused into every bite, making each chocolate unique. The chocolatiers are artists, guardians of tradition, and passionate innovators. They blend time-honored techniques with bold new ideas, always striving for perfection in taste and texture. In a family-run shop, Françoise showed me her grandfather's recipes and tools, some decades old. She described how each generation adds its own touch, keeping the family legacy alive while embracing change. She spoke of chocolate as a living thing affected by temperature and humidity. And let me taste ganache straight from the bowl, pure history in a spoonful. The flavors were deep and complex, a testament to years of careful practice. In another shop, Jean-Pierre was experimenting with flavors like basil, chili, and Earl Grey. He explained how inspiration can come from anywhere, a walk in the market, a childhood memory, or a customer's suggestion. He called chocolate a canvas, painting with flavors. His dark chocolate with sea salt and lavender was a revelation. Each creation is a small adventure, inviting you to taste something unexpected and delightful. These moments, tasting, learning, connecting, turn a simple treat into an unforgettable memory. The experience lingers long after the last bite, making you appreciate the artistry behind every piece. Here, you're not just buying chocolate, you're sharing in someone's story and pride. Every visit is a chance to discover something new and to connect with the people who make Bruges chocolates so special. The chocolatiers help you pick the perfect assortment, sharing their favorites and family traditions. They love to see your reactions and hear your thoughts, making the experience truly interactive. It's a personal connection you can't find in a supermarket. Here, every purchase feels like a small celebration. You leave with more than chocolate, you leave with a story and a new friend. The warmth and hospitality stay with you, making you want to return. That's what makes Bruges so special. The city's chocolate culture is woven into its very fabric, inviting everyone to take part. Now let's see how chocolate fits into daily life here. Follow me as we explore the sweet rhythms of Bruges together. In Bruges, chocolate isn't just for tourists, it's woven into daily life. Locals stop by chocolateries after work, grandparents treat kids to a single praline after school. It's a small daily luxury, a moment of joy everyone shares. Chocolate shops are as common as coffee shops, and bringing a box of chocolates to dinner is a sign of respect and friendship. The quality of chocolate you give says something about you. It's a tradition deeply rooted in Belgian culture. Belgium's love affair with chocolate goes back centuries. They invented the praline and perfected chocolate-making techniques. There are even laws protecting the name Belgian chocolate. Pride in quality is everywhere, from ingredient sourcing to meticulous craftsmanship. For Bruges, chocolate is a symbol of identity, elegant, artistic, and joyful. Here, tradition and quality still matter, and you can taste it in every bite. Now, let's taste everything. Time for the best part, the tasting. This is where Bruges truly comes alive for your senses. The air is filled with the rich aroma of cocoa, and every shop window tempts you with dazzling displays. Stand before the counter, a universe of choices. Each chocolate is a tiny work of art, crafted with care and bursting with promise. Don't be shy. Ask for a mix and let the chocolatier guide you. Their passion and knowledge will help you discover flavors you never imagined. Start with a classic praline, a hard chocolate shell with a creamy ganache center. The first bite is a revelation, smooth and decadent. The balance of sweet and nutty is perfection. Each texture, from the crisp shell to the velvety filling, is a delight. Next, a dark chocolate truffle dusted in cocoa powder. Simple, rustic, and melts instantly, delivering intense chocolate flavor. It's a moment of pure indulgence. Now, something adventurous. A white chocolate pyramid with raspberry and rose. The colors are as vibrant as the flavors inside. Sweet, tart, and floral. A summer garden in a bite. The taste lingers, bright and unexpected. The creativity here is endless, with flavors that surprise and delight. From exotic spices to local fruits, every piece is a new adventure. Don't forget the basics. Taste a pure dark chocolate bar, let it melt slowly, and discover notes of fruit or spice. The depth and complexity are astonishing. Every piece tells a different story, from the creamiest pralines to the purest bars. Each bite is a journey through tradition and innovation. The variety is astonishing, and each bite is a new experience. You could spend days here and never taste the same thing twice. Whether you love classic or bold flavors, there's something here for everyone. Sharing these treats with friends makes the experience even sweeter. Savor each taste and let the chocolate speak for itself. Take your time. This is a moment to remember. This is more than dessert. It's an exploration of craftsmanship and imagination. Every chocolate is a testament to the artistry of Bruges, and in Bruges, the adventure never ends. Around every corner, a new flavor awaits. But chocolate isn't the only treat here. The city is a paradise for food lovers. And let's see what else Bruges has to offer. From bustling markets to cozy cafes, there's always something delicious to discover. Ready for waffles and beer? The flavors of Bruges go far beyond chocolate, and every bite is a celebration. Let's go! The culinary adventure continues, and there's so much more to taste. Think chocolate is enough? Not in Bruges. The city is famous for indulgence, starting with Belgian waffles. These aren't breakfast waffles, they're thick, sweet and caramelized, best topped with a generous drizzle of melted Belgian chocolate. The combination of warm waffle and rich chocolate is pure bliss, a perfect street snack. But Bruges is also known for its beer, And surprisingly, chocolate and beer are a match made in heaven. Try a dark Abbey Ale with a piece of dark chocolate. The flavors enhance each other beautifully. Chocolate even finds its way into savory dishes and local brews. Here, chocolate connects with every part of the culinary landscape. So don't just eat chocolate. Pair it with waffles, beer or coffee. Discover all the delicious ways Bruges celebrates its favorite food. Now let me share my favorite chocolate memory. 12. Of all the moments in Bruges, one stands out. It was late afternoon, the city quiet, the canals glowing gold in the sunset. I sat on a bench by the Rozenhoedkaai with a small bag of pralines from Françoise's shop. As I watched the belfry reflected in the water, I ate a simple dark chocolate heart slowly, savouring every bite. In that moment, everything was perfect, the beauty, the taste, the peace. It made me realise it's not about how much you see or do, but about small moments of connection. That chocolate was more than a treat. It was the story of Bruges, its people and its magic, all in one bite. I hope you find your own quiet spot, your own bag of chocolates and your own perfect moment here. That's the real gift of Bruges. Memories you can savor long after the chocolate is gone. Ready to make your own? Let's wrap up our journey. So what are you waiting for? Bruges is calling. Walk the magical streets, see the swans, hear the bells, and let the city capture your heart. Indulge. Step into every chocolate shop, talk to the chocolatiers, and try something new. Buy the big chocolate swan, eat the waffle with extra sauce, and don't worry about the mess. This is what travel is about, saying yes to new experiences and new friends. Chocolate brings people together. It's a simple act of joy and connection. Share your favorite chocolate, your favorite shop, your favorite memory. The more we share our joy, the more joy there is in the world. Let's build a community around good food, good people, and beautiful places. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Now, if you'll excuse me, I see one more shop down this alleyway. Let's go. 13.